Welcome everyone. Today on the support guide series, we're going to be talking about Furia, so let's go ahead and hop straight into the game. These are going to be Furia's talents. We're going to have Cherish, which is going to be her main healing talent. This is going to give your Cherish an AoE, and then everybody in that AoE gets healed for 50% effectiveness, and then consider your healing done. But we actually have double healer, and against a comp that has 2 shields, and I'm going to go ahead and go exterminate. This is the build we're going to use, but we will cover the support build as soon as at the end of the match. So stay till the end if you want to see the support build. Just going to go ahead and grab the Chronos. The reason we're going exterminate because we have double healer, especially with life exchange, and they have double shields. I'm actually going to go ahead and grab record too. This is the build we're going to use for the exterminate. Just going to give us some extra stuff to be able to do a bit more damage and give us a bit more utility while still having a little bit of a shield. You actually should have movement speed on this build when you hit somebody with a you cherish, but it's okay. Alright, so up first, I had to restart because there's a double pocketed Beyond just running those right now. So Fire Strike. It's just gonna be that beam and it's gonna be sent out. It's gonna stun for a second, I think, or something like that. Might be less than a second or so. And it's going to do damage in the AoE for quite a bit of health. I hope my ROM actually lives this. And then it's going to do damage every few seconds. I don't know why she was up there. I don't like game. Oh. Couldn't get the healing off just yet there. Gonna get these heals out. With Fire Strike, you're really just throwing it out every now and then, trying to hit somebody. You can't really confirm it inside of your kit. It's not really a way to confirm it inside of your kit. So it's just kind of hoping you hit it, unless they're like right next to you. Then you can usually go ahead and hit it. I'm gonna actually throw this out here. Get that stun. I can't save her though. Next is her Wings of Wrath. This is going to be her movement speed. Hold on. We'll go ahead and help out there. This is going to be her movement ability. That's going to send out a few fireballs, and they're going to each do damage to somebody. And with the red cards, they'll heal you too, or reduce the cooldown of something else. We're just going to try and keep these guys up. They're really grouped up, which would mean Cherish would work here. We're actually going to ult here. Her ult's very good to kind of just spam, honestly, too. It's a very good ult. It also gives you damage reduction, or damage immunity. I missed that, so I'm probably dead. I'm just gonna try and keep up here. And there we go. And then turn around, try to keep our Ying up. We're just gonna throw out our Fire Strike every time we have it too. Do that for damage. And then go ahead and cancel our reload animation with our Cherish. We also did go Wrecker first. I did say that at the beginning. Just to deal with that Viv and Barrack shield. And exterminate, but you want to be going Cherish. And then her third ability is going to be Kindle Soul. This is going to heal somebody over 2 seconds and give them a initial burst of quite a bit of healing. I don't actually know the base value. I think it's like 1k or something like that. I'm gonna try and touch here, but I'll probably die for it. Just gonna heal that guy. So yeah, that is her base kit, and then you're gonna have your ultimate. This is going to give allies movement speed and give them extra weapon damage of 30%. So it's a very, very, very strong push. Ultimate's very good defensive ultimate, very good for capping point, and very good for defending point. It's very good just all around as an ultimate. It does make you immune to damage and CC, so if you're getting rushed by something, then you can go ahead and pop this, and then you won't die from it. You can also use it to block ultimates if something is coming in a straight line, or somebody's going to hit you with an ultimate, example, BK ultimate, then you can go ahead and pop this, and then they will not doing anything. And you can also block ultimates like that are, like, their hitbox is still there, and then you can block it so it can't get through you. Stuff like that. But that's a lot of advanced things that you can try and do, just so that is there for you to do. Alright, he missed. But yeah, that is Furia's overall kit. She's mostly a flex support, playing honestly mostly better with a double healer comp, especially after her nerfs to her solo healing. So yeah, if you see she's available and you already have 2 tanks and a support and a either damage or flank, she's a very good support to go ahead and lock in, because it just does a lot of damage. A lot of damage and still really good healing, an amazing utility ultimate, and still very good utility for the fact that she does have a stun. We're actually going to step on point here and then try and heal my Skye. We're actually going to go ahead and push up with our Skye here. And then throw that out just to zone her off. Actually see him here and then help out with that. Get that kill. And we're going to go ahead and push up here. As flex support, you're really just sitting between point and between your dive. Trying to help them out as much as you can. We're actually going to put out right there. Unfortunately, didn't hit her. Almost hit her, though, because she did actually dash back. Oh, wow. I almost died to that. We're just going to keep throwing this out. Okay, so, our Nara blocked off Rom wall with her, or Rom ult with her wall. And then 2 people walked in and killed me. Sadly. So, yeah, that's what happened. So, yeah, that is Furia. Very good flex support, very good double support. I would say mostly better as double support right now, with how good Exterminate can be, but you don't want to be going Exterminate with solo healer comp, unfortunately. Did see that we hit a stun. We're just going to go to push up. Ult is very good. You can usually just spam it on a push. We're actually going to use it here. Just to be able to push up, and then we see this Barrack. Fortunately, couldn't save my Rom. He just dashed in. Go ahead and get that kill too. We're gonna do that for this something. Oh, I'm gonna try not to die here. The wolf is gonna absolutely run through us. We're gonna throw that out and then get that healing off. We're gonna dash back. We're gonna try to make it through here. We're gonna do this preemptively. I don't know if I actually live this, and I do. My Rom is amazing. You usually never want to go Solar Blessing. Like, I can't really think of any situations that you would want to go Solar Blessing over anything. It's just really not a good talent. There's not really any good builds for it. There's not really any viability in it, so don't be going Solar Blessing. It's not good. You overall just get either more healing from Cherish, or you get more damage from Exterminate. So just be going one of those. And then you also lose the entire utility of the ability if you do go Solar Blessing. So you just lose a bit too much for going it. We're actually going to try to do that. Cut him off, maybe. Unfortunately, didn't. I don't know where he's at. So we're just going to go ahead and turn around and help. Oh, unfortunately, she did die. My Nara keeps walling off things, which is a little bit unlucky, and but it's okay. Try to keep her up. Oh, that's Spherical, and that's Leon. I actually threw that out just for Leon, or for Barracle, but Leon dashed straight into her. We're gonna go ahead and get 2 or 3 chronos here too. Alright, so the push, or the initial engage, went a little bit rough, so we're just gonna ignore that. I kind of used my ults, and then my whole team decided to go all the way around, unfortunately. So, that was my bad for using my ult. We're gonna try and keep her up while still doing damage. Unfortunately, couldn't. We're gonna try and save this guy. I don't think I can, though. And just keep up my Rom. And just looking to throw those out, you never really know when one's gonna hit. And it actually zoned her off and pushed her back over here, which got us that kill. We're gonna go ahead and dash there and then keep my Ying up. We're trying to keep her up. Get that stun out, and we got the kill from it. That's absolutely amazing. What the fuck? Oh, okay. This guy just distracted me, so I didn't even know it was going off, and then I had to Jetta's ult. We can get back and try to keep our Nara up. We're actually just gonna throw this out in the middle to try and keep her up. Unfortunately, could not, and that is unfortunately GG. But we did learn a lot from this. Where to support, or Furia plays, she plays that flex support. We'll go ahead and talk about that Cherish build real quick. I'll just go ahead and hop into my builds. But yeah, that's what you're going to be running most of the time. We went Exterminate because we were in double healer. Here is going to be the stats. We went 10, 6, and 7, 50k damage, and 60k healing. We have the second highest damage on our team outside of Rom. If you want the exact build for Exterminate, this is going to be what it's called. Light Dawn. This is going to apply 70 health shield. I actually want this to be, this is a little bit old. I want to exchange this for the movement speed, because this card really is not good. Even one record just counters this in one shot, and 70 HP shield is just really nothing. And then we have Devout Dexterity, every regenerate 5 ammo every 0.5 seconds for 1 second after earning elimination. This is just going to help you with that uptime on your weapon. With Exterminate, decrease the rate of Wrath of Decay. This is also going to help you with your uptime on Exterminate. Generate 30% in Wrath after hitting an enemy with Pyro Strike. Also going to help you with that uptime, and then increase the stun duration of Pyro Strike. This is going to give you that bit of extra lockdown. So yeah, that is the Exterminate build. But again, what did we learn? Exterminate, very good with double healer, especially when they're running the main healer talent. If they're not running the main healer talent, I wouldn't recommend really going that. But other than that, that is Exterminate. Let's go ahead and talk about the Cherish build. So this is going to be my Cherish build. Light Forge, this is the one I would put in for the shield. Hitting Kindle Soul increases you and your target's movement speed for 25% for 1.5 seconds. This is just going to help them move around a bit, especially when you're hitting them with that heal. You never know if they're retreating or they're going in, because you can preemptively do this, and then it has that tick healing, and then they have that bit of movement speed. Stroke the Fire. Reduce the cooldown of Pyro Strike by 1.6 seconds for each successful hit by Wings of Wrath. So if you're getting Dove, or if you're just looking to poke out damage, you can go ahead and throw that Pyro Strike, and then you can use Wings of Wrath, and then it reduces the cooldown. So it just gives you a bit of either safety or just extra uptime on your lockdown. Incandescent Being. This is going to just increase your maximum health by 250 and just help you stay alive a bit longer. Fire Siphon, heal for 150 for each enemy hit by Wings of Wrath. Also just going to give you that bit of extra survivability and that bit of self-sustain, especially when you're getting Dove or you're just looking for poke damage. And Burning Oath, this is going to give you that self-sustain when you're healing an ally with Kindle Soul for your 105 over 3 seconds. Not the best healing ever, but it is that bit of self-sustain that you wouldn't have had otherwise. So that is Furia. And it was on Siege because Payload is not in the game because it doesn't work with the Crystal event, and it was Team Deathmatch. So we just went into Siege, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a sub and a like. We're super close to 100 subs. We are like 4 off, so it would mean the world to me if you could do that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.